Retro games. These are the classic games which define the gaming era of our childhood. Each one of us, once in our lives, have surely played Mario, Pac-Man, Zelda, and many other games. Many of us discovered gaming with these retro games, including myself. So today in this video, we will be going to talk about how these retro games made their presence so iconic, such that people till date have special connection with these games, and how it revolutionized gaming industry. So firstly, what are retro games? Retro games are the old school video games from way back in 1980s and 1990s. They were played on classic consoles like the Nintendo Entertainment System, Sega Genesis, and Super Nintendo. These games may look simple, but they were the building blocks that made modern gaming possible, establishing iconic characters and franchises. One of the biggest contributions of retro games was introducing us to some of the most iconic characters and franchises in gaming history. Who can forget the heroic plumber Mario, the courageous Link from the Legend of Zelda, or the lightning-fast Sonic the Hedgehog? These characters weren't just fun to play, they became part of our childhoods and remain beloved even today, creating legendary gameplay mechanics. Retro games didn't just give us cool characters, they also created the gameplay mechanics that we still see in the modern games. Super Mario Bros. Introduced us to the art of running, jumping, and collecting power-ups. Games like Metroid and Castlevania taught us the joy of exploring vast worlds and backtracking. Even the simple yet addictive gameplay of Tetris has stood the test of time, telling unforgettable stories. While some retro games were all about the gameplay, others introduced us to the magic of storytelling in video games. Games like Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest transported us to the fantastic worlds filled with memorable characters and epic adventures. They showed us that video games could be more than just fun. They could be immersive experiences that captured our imagination, fostering a passionate community. Retro games did more than just entertaining us. They brought people together. Players would gather to share strategies, swap gaming tips, and bond over their love for these classic titles. This sense of community laid the foundation for the vibrant gaming culture we have today, where gamers from all over the world can connect and share their passion, inspiring modern game design. Even today, retro games continue to influence the way modern games are designed. Developers often look back at these classics for inspiration, drawing from their clever level designs, creative problem-solving elements, and timeless gameplay mechanics. The spirit of retro games lives on in modern indie titles. These classics didn't just entertain us, they revolutionized gaming and paved the way for the incredible experiences we enjoy today. So let's raise our controllers and give a heartfelt thank you to the retro games that changed everything.